Good evening. Once again, this is Dr. Tom from addictionbuster.org with a roughly 2-minute blog review. And the topic of tonight's blog review is Whitney Houston's overdose on Valium, Xanax, alcohol, and her untimely death. You know, Whitney was in full relapse at the time of her death. In fact, she wasn't doing illegal drugs purportedly, but she was drinking in the morning, she was drinking alcohol. And the other difficult situation was she was taking two types of benzodiazepines. Xanax is a shorter-acting benzodiazepine, Valium a longer-acting benzodiazepines. The problem came when Whitney was taking the alcohol, which has a short half-life and is metabolized away in 2 to 4 hours. Xanax has a half-life about 6 to 8 hours, and Valium is a long-acting benzo that can have a half-life up to 168 hours. And when we're talking about a half-life of a drug, you're talking about the period of time required for half of the drug concentration to be metabolized by the body. This is usually done through the liver and excreted in the kidneys. So the problem came that Whitney was having 3 drugs, all in the same drug class, which were sedative hypnotics, and they had an additive nature. So she was piling the sedative effects of alcohol on top of the Xanax and the Valium all at the same time. Now, then Whitney had been drinking of a morning as well, so she was probably drinking on an ongoing basis. She'd been partying for an extreme period of time. And the added effect of these 3 drugs, the alcohol, the Xanax, and the Valium, was enough to rise to certain levels that actually stopped her brainstem from functioning and thereby caused cessation of her vital centers, including blood pressure, heart rate, and respirations, all resulting in her death. So I think it's important to note that while Whitney wasn't using illegal drugs, she fell victim to prescription drugs and our good old friend booze. It's always an issue when you're doing anything with regards to taking sedative hypnotics. So once again, this death could have been avoided if her recovery would have been stronger. And if you're doing addictive medication and drinking at the same time and you're an alcoholic or drug addict, you are not in recovery. And just because you're not doing hard drugs or quotes unquote illegal drugs, it doesn't make any difference. Addiction is addiction, and you can die just about as easily from prescription drugs as illegal drugs. In fact, more people die from prescription drugs than illegal drugs. So, sad commentary, sad story. It's happened to a lot of people. Nobody's immune to this problem. So, this is Dr. Time from addictionbuster.org. I hope this information helps you, and have a great day.